Kuya Kan, akong ex pas ex nagparamdam. 2.5 years mi ato. Wala siya kauyab hantod karon kay love pa daw ko niya. Please advise. Napapansin nyo rin, nagiging love guru na talaga ako lately sa mga questions ninyo. So, I'll assume that I don't know you, that I don't have any idea of what went through with your life in the past year, so that I could clearly lay down my takes on the table properly and clearly. So here we go. I have 2 takes on this. First, if your ex is still showing interest in you and you feel that you could still be happy together again, you feel the same way, then go for it. Getting back together with an ex is completely possible, but you have to learn that it's not a walk in the park. This time, it requires a huge amount of patience, self-control, introspection, and self-improvement. And you'll have to master the art of not letting your emotions get the best of you, so both of you could make sure that whatever it is that did not work out in the past can be worked out for the better this time. That's first. Second, if on the other hand, your ex is still showing interest in you, but the feeling is not reciprocal anymore, then you'll have to find a way to communicate that in a respectful manner. I'm not saying that you must absolutely sugarcoat it, but rather, sometimes it's important to explain the reasons behind your decision so that your ex may have some sort of closure. You don't have to go off listing all his flaws, but you can just simply tell him if you feel that you don't share the same goal anymore, or simply you are not compatible anymore. So that's pretty much it. However, since I know you, I may have not known the story of what happened between you and this ex, but I exactly know what happened with your recent relationship. So the only advice I can give you is just to be generous enough to give yourself the time to process everything. You don't have to bombard yourself, you don't have to bother yourself with the idea of an ex coming back and the idea of healing through the recent relationship that happened with you. So give yourself time, because when we let go, it's a process. When we say it's a process, the number one variable at stake in the equation is time. So just be generous enough to give yourself the time. You have to remember that at the end of this long and dark tunnel of grieving through the pain comes a light that symbolizes lessons, purpose, and freedom. And eventually, when you feel like you are ready to open yourself again with people, you will feel it. Kaya I'm rooting for you. Ingats!